G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. In this episode, I'm really hoping we can get all of this belted together. All of it. Done. One episode. So, without wasting any time, let's start with our rocket control units. And we're looking at how many speed modules need to go in our rocket control units. And the answer is less than a blue belt, with less than a blue belt of blue circuits as well. So, now we have that answer. That really simplifies things. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring you out and straight along here. And that's not going to work, is it? It'll work up until about here. Put one there, one there, one there. And we're going to have a little bit of a problem with everything being on one side of the belt, but we can fix that later. Mainly because, do I have something I can physically put in here? If I change you to do speed module 3s, and then I put the speed module 3s in there, I can then see which side of the belt you come out on. You come out on the right-hand side, which is not the side I wanted. Okay. Well, it does mean that I can go side load. Side load. No, I can't side load this one. So you're all on this side of the belt. I need to put in a splitter here. Really bad way of doing it. I know there's got to be a better way. I just haven't thought about it yet. But a prodi left lane balance will do the job. Okay. And then for this end, I actually copy. Paste. Paste. And paste, except you are just going to go in with whatever's left. Because there should be only enough to run that build left. Okay. So that's speed modules into rocket control units. Done. That was actually really easy and painless. Blue circuits. Blue circuits are going to come out on this lane. Hang on, I've got to put red circuits in there and green circuits. Okay, actually, let's leave the blue circuits. Actually, let's not leave the blue circuits. Let's get a red circuit belt. So this bottom belt is the red circuits. And this build, according to Max Rate Calculator, needs 68. Which, of course, is just a bit more than a full belt worth. So we need to run red circuits in here. Okay, so let's start with red circuits in here then. Lots of belts. 4.8 belts. So, oh, hang on, you guys output something weird. Like, not quite a red belt's worth. We should have done this from map view. 31. And of course you need 68. So it's even odder numbers. Awesome. Okay, 68. And you need how many? Items per second. 278. Let's go with 278. It's probably 215. I'll do it from map view this time. So 215 divided by 31. Is that what? Oh, divided by 30. 215 divided by 30 equals 7.16 belts. Okay. Out of the 9 that we've got. So how much does a row need? 43. Oh, I'm going to have crap left over from every single one of these. This is going to be annoying. What's going to be even more annoying is getting the first belt out, I think. No, we're gonna go for a little bit of a trip around in circles. And that should get the first belt out. Another trip around in circles. Okay. Can I actually use red belt, please? Just so, you know, color consistency and all that. Okay, so then you're going to underground from there to there. We're going to put in 2 undergrounds there. An up, a down and a down. Down. You're going to come out a tile higher. Bit of red belt, please. There. Oh, I had 1 piece on me. Of course I have 1 piece on me. Nope. So then that build needs to go there. With that there. By substation. There, there. There, there. We need to put this little build. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Then I need to put this little build again. No, that's not right. This little build, the little build that could, needs to go up another tile. Then copied and pasted again. There to there. To there. That needs to get dragged up even higher. And last copy. That can go there. That can go there with 1 more there. Okay. Alright, that's our belts. Oh, what a mess. Now, hang on. If you output 30, and then you output 30. 30. I do have a lane swap halfway through. Okay, hang on. Hang on. No way we're going to get this done in episode 30. Why does that say 37? Did I do something wrong? Okay, this is where the lane swap is. So it's technically from that machine to there is 17. That's 31. So even if we call it 30, I could do 30 and 60 and 90, and at this spot I could split it down to 2 blue belts. So that's 2 blue belts, that's 2 blue belts, that's 2 blue belts. Does that help me? Because they're going to have to load balance them and do all sorts of crazy stuff to have the throughput. Does it help? Okay, if I've got 30 on a belt and you need 43, it means I'm still taking a belt and a half and fitting in here. Then another, that half a belt with that one. So it does. If I can simplify it down to blue belts, so 1, 2, 3. At this point, we go, giving myself as much room as possible. So you've got 30 and 30 on you. So I want to move everything to the right, which then means the excess can go in here and merge those two together. That should work, he says with not a lot of confidence. 1, 2, 3. So the third one along, I should be able to take this contraption right now. I already expect somebody's in the comments typing away going, it's not going to work, Jetty, it's not going to work, it's not going to work. It also means I can strip these down to blue belts. Blue belt undergrounds. Okay, so hang on. It means those 3 can go. Those 3 can go. And those 3 can go. Done. Except I'm going to have you go straight and you come down. Okay. That means that can go 1. 2. You make number 3. I just deconstructed too much, but it's fine. Oh. I deconstructed an input belt. That's not fine. Where the hell do you go to? There it seems. Okay. So. Underground. From there to there, there to there, there to there, there to there. Copy. Paste. 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 There to there. Yes. Okay. Somewhat more simple. Now, you've got an input of green circuits and input of red circuits. So green circuits down there. You... Of course the belt's in the way. Why wouldn't it be in the way? Okay. There's one mining productivity finished. Excellent. Alright, so the first build goes in there. Row report. There. Which means I have to do the exact same. Oh, the exact same here. Move you out, move you out. Put one in there. This becomes the second belt. This one could be a little bit more tricky. No, it worked out. Okay. No, I don't like the zigzag in it. We're just going to have a straight belt, and we're just going to have a gap between them. It's fine. Okay. There to there. With that. And that one. And then... Nope. Leaves me one belt left over. That doesn't seem right. Okay, map view. There to there. In terms of express belts, it says I have 6.3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've somehow left the 0.3 behind. Because this needs 1.5. How does that work? That build and that build. That build, that build, and that build. It's 2.1. So it's slightly more than a blue belt. For 3 of them. So I was right. I should have kept all reds. Damn! It's not demoralizing at all when you just realize everything you just spent time doing and redoing was all completely wrong. You're going to come up, go into there. Those. The blue ones can go away because you're not actually doing anything. Okay, so we've replaced everything we just did. Yes, that's the sound of defeat in my voice. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to blue belt, and I'm literally going to put in a waterfall balancer. Is that going to work? So when I force these two into here, that'll give me 1 blue belt's worth of output. Problem is this lane will be then be empty. So then when I force... Nope, I did it wrong. This is why it's built this way. Output priority left. Is that going to work? So that'll fully compress that 1 belt, which we're going to snag into there. Because we're shoving everything in here. That should fully compress that belt. That should compress that belt, and we'll just keep going like this. What happens is when we get 6 point whatever belts down, there should be nothing left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point something. This is 30. That's 45. I think there's still going to be excess. I think I'm going to have to compress it a second time. Just the last few. I don't honestly know. Okay. So you're going to come down all the way down to... I've got to get green circuits in there. I've got to get how much? 40-ish. That's too much. That amount. Okay, well in that case, you're going to be blue circuits, you're going to be blue circuits. Or red circuits, 2 blue circuits. You're going to be the other input. Let's put the red back again. There. Okay. We're gonna... Now this will work. I can just output priority right. Done. Then jump that. How far do you have to go? To like... there. Trust me to pick the one tile where things can't quite reach. Okay. So, which also means you're going to have to move over a tile. Cut. There to there. Done, done, done. Wrong button. Okay. So, now I got my little doohickey. We can just run up the belt and try and place it down and realize that it won't fit. Okay, you come up that tile, deconstruct that. It'll fit there. Oh, of course it's off. Factorio, there are times I hate you. There are no good answers to this problem. belt backwards is definitely not improving things. Okay. So you actually go in there. So I'm going to do this to force everything up a tile. And then do that. No. Did I gain an extra tile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's correct. Okay. That's done, that's done. So this is the red circuit into the blue circuits. We're going to assume that they're not there permanently. So we need to get... Let me do it over here, because it gives us lots of space. You go in there. You jump over. Okay, that one goes in there. That goes in there and into there. Output priority left. Output priority your other left. One row is going to use 13. So 2 rows will use 26, 27. Yep, we're definitely... Yeah, how much does the whole build use? 68. We've used 27 by this point. So 68 minus 27 is 40 left. So at this point, I should be able to just run everything on a single belt. That's the theory, at least. That goes in there. That goes in there. And that one. Goes there. And there. And there. Okay. Which is absolutely as far as we're going to make it for this episode, because red circuits is a nightmare and took way longer than I expected. But I will hook up green circuits between episodes, or will I just do it now? But you know what? Let's just do it now. Green circuits is actually fairly easy. He goes to say out loud, jigsing himself. One, two, three. Okay, you. Yeah, I thought you were one tile too far forward. Okay. Roboport out of the way for the 18th time. You just go up there. Alright, green circuits. Resources in, resources out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hook that one up, hook that one up, hook that one up. That's 1 belt. That's 2 belts. And that's 3 belts. But you can sort of get the idea. We're just going to rinse and repeat that multiple times. So I've got all these guys plugged in. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Huh? $136, which is 3 belts worth. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 18. And I've only got 15 rows. Okay, so I'm going to put down another blueprint of this. Sorry, it's really, really cold here at the moment. And funnily enough, when it's really, really cold, I get really tired. I really want to nap because it's cold. He says it's 4 degrees, and I know lots of people are in the comments about to yell at me that 4 degrees Celsius is nothing, but me in Australia, that's freezing. You know, 38 is hot, but so that's like almost acceptable. High 20s, mid 30s, all okay. 4 degrees Celsius, not okay. Anyway, so I'm going to have to put down another triple blueprint of this, which also means I'm going to need another triple blueprint of smelters. You output per, or is this, did I confuse myself? You need 217. You make 283. So this definitely feeds that. This is definitely short to feed that. So I'm going to have to put down another three of these with another 3 smelters. Maybe we don't have enough materials to feed blue circuits. Blue circuits is already routed into rocket. No, it's not routed, but it's just it's literally all these merged onto one belt. Same as we did with the speed modules, and feed it into the other half of the rocket control units. Red circuits, we're not going to know whether it works until we turn it on. Green circuits are going to be routed up into there, and I'm pretty sure they are. That is a lane's worth, and I'm pretty sure that that's so close to a lane's worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's just 1 for 1. So they're really easy. Blue circuits are pretty easy. I'm going to leave it here. Next episode, we should be at the stage where all our belts are plugged in. At which point we start to look at trains, because I need to have coal for this still, which all depend on my clearances down the middle and all that sort of stuff. And start working on some train unload stations and physically hooking them up to all our smelters, because we've got iron for steel, iron for iron, iron for copper for copper. That's pure copper. That's iron and copper as well, and oil. We're literally taking in iron, copper, lots of iron, lots of copper, and lots of oil. And things should magically work. I hope, at least. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.